Hey there, cats and kitties. I'm the Blues Man, sXeblues, and this is going to be a thought/review video for the Doctor Who Series 6 episode, Night Terrors, written by Mark Gatiss. Night Terrors is an interesting concept. It's something I actually personally experienced as a young child. The sort of moving shadows and noises in the night, blood-curdling screams when you awake from, terrible nightmares and things like that. And so it's relatable on that level. What can I say about the episode in dealing with that particular topic? I thought it was pretty crafty, well-rounded episode, a good episode. It did get a little predictable for me, and this is one of the first times where that actually has happened, to a little bit of a down note for me personally. I'll post the link to the video in the description, but going all the way back to March, before Series 6 even began, when we had teaser trailers that were coming out, there was like a split-second shot of one of the dolls, and I don't believe, and this is a spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the episode, you probably don't want to hear this, but chances are you have, and I don't believe that the doll that we see, the doll's face in that particular trailer, is the one that she ends up becoming, but I actually sort of semi-predicted that Amy would be turned into a doll. And some would argue, and I would be among them, that Amy Pond is actually already a doll. But, that sour joke. But anyway, the breakout things for this particular episode, for me personally, were Arthur Darvill's Rory and his sort of witty, nervous, bumbling banter that he has with Amy. And hands down, Matt Smith once again astounds with his sort of aged wisdom when you look into his eyes, and his, being ready to deal with any monsters lurking in the shadows. I was really impressed with him in this episode. Sadly, other than becoming a doll, Amy didn't really have much to do in this episode, but obviously from the trails for the next one, she'll be at the forefront, so that's, welcome. And otherwise, like I say, this episode was really good. I was thankful to be able to watch it once again. And a little predictable, not the best episode ever, but I still enjoyed it. And, what else can I say? Other than to all you kids out there who may be watching, Stephen Moffat, Mark Gatiss, all these new school Doctor Who writers have something when they try to give you the impression that, watch out for what's lurking in the shadows. If you're surrounded by innocent toys and things like that, monsters can still be around. And but the thing is, I want to remind everyone, no matter what kind of monsters you have in life, you can face them and you can beat them. You don't need the Doctor to necessarily save you, come and rescue you in the TARDIS. Sometimes you're just as capable if you have the imagination and the will, But otherwise, that's pretty much all I have to say on that episode. And, watch out. The toys are alive.